So Yrel's been out for about a week now, and people are still trying to figure out where she fits in the meta while waiting for the Koreans to show us where she really fits, if anywhere. Her kit's a familiar but unique addition to the hero's roster, with wind-up abilities similar to Cho'Gall's Charge or Keslo's Laser, all with the same cooldown and mana cost, cooldown being 6 seconds and mana cost being 50 mana, having a trait which enables an instant cast at full power on any one of her basic abilities. Both her ultimates are defensive cooldowns, which can be used to soak up large amounts of damage or hold your ground on objectives or in teamfights. Her Q, a self-heal and AoE damage ability, gives her self-sustain in the early game and extra survivability in teamfights. Her W, an AoE knockback and 0.75 seconds stun at full cast, is useful for catching low mobility heroes out of position in combo with her E ability, or a great tool to peel for yourself or teammates and get them out of otherwise deadly situations. Her E, a gap closer with a 50% slow for 1 second, can be used to initiate, disengage or peel, and combos well with her Righteous Hammer. Her first ultimate, Ardent Defender, is a bubble shield that blocks all damage and heals Yrel for 50% of the damage taken. Something to note, however, is that this doesn't make Yrel immune to CC. It's on a rather large 100 second cooldown, but only has a 40 mana resource cost. Her second ultimate, Sacred Ground, is a large AoE buff armor to herself in the area for an infinite duration. However, as soon as Yrel leaves the circle, the ultimate ends. It's on a very low 40 second cooldown with a 40 mana resource cost, making it a more common choice when in the solo lane and on control point maps, such as Dragonshire or Braxis Holdout. Her talent build is generally as follows: Maraud's Insight at level 1, for even better self-sustain in the early game on top of her Q. Gift of the Naru is overall the better talent with a hefty ally heal, though Hand of Freedom can save lives if facing a lot of slows or roots by the likes of Arthas, Malfurion or Jaina. Divine Steed at level 7. This talent is probably the strongest level 7 talent offered to any hero at this tier in the game. Her other talents can be debated, but in general, this talent is just too good to pick up. It can be used for fast rotations, chasing down heroes, or even engaging. At level 10, Ardent Defender for main tanking, or Sacred Ground for the solo lane. Ardent Defender can mean going in like a brain dead ape, is actually like a 200 IQ play if you can bait out long cooldowns from the enemy. Sacred Ground is best to hold control points such as Braxis Holdout or Dragonshire. At level 13, Eldor's Peacekeeper for main tank, or Velen's Chosen for the solo lane. Eldor's Peacekeeper means that your DQ combo now turns into an AoE pacify, meaning you can tank more in teamfights or help peel an assassin off your carry. Velen's Chosen, however, means you get a little bit of extra damage and self-heals in the solo lane, which can help you control the pace of a fight a bit easier. Divine Favor at level 16 is the go-to at this tier, since the wind-up mechanic can be painful when versing heroes with interrupts, and combos well with your level 1 talent. At level 20, Word of Glory if you have the Ardent Defender ultimate, or Seraphim at level 20. Word of Glory is simply just another good support talent at level 20, though Seraphim can be game-changing in certain scenarios with only a 10-second cooldown. She requires some getting used to, but I feel like she definitely will have a place in the meta. She might just need some number buffs to get her out of the negative win rate she currently faces, with an overall win rate of 42% in Hero League across all ranks. Although Yrel can fit into a 4-man environment, I feel there's heroes that can do her job better, and she's better suited as a solo laner in her current state. With not many of the meta solo laners having easy interrupts for her wind-ups, meaning she can keep up with the wave clear against most other solo laners, roam for ganks when needed, and hold control points efficiently on her own. That's pretty much it from me, guys. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, give it a like, as it helps me out a bunch. Also, feel free to subscribe for more content like this. Otherwise, you can catch me streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/Hykkup.